Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Blind. I'm your host, LisonFaye, and I guess we're done out in the real world, but I think it indicated there was still a memory left, so that's what I remember of the progress tracker. Okay. Our little island home.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair Ben Lahad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word.
Rogers is still alive.
What's he did for me, I says? Bloody tossboss having coming.
Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
Oh, we got a visitor. From England.
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
Oh, is that what was in the letter?
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done,
So we get a music video now.
want of wit to memory now, I can't recall. So fell to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with
Daughter?
you all. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I had.
Okay,
Sorry for my going,
that was short.
and all the sweethearts
Okay,
that
what am I gonna
e'er
do?
I've loved. They'd wish me
Alright, daughter's on the ship.
one more day to
Okay,
stay.
and you have a lovely singing voice. But,
But since it
okay,
unto my lot that
well,
I should rise,
alright,
and you,
this is clearly not an episode's worth.
I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you.
I guess maybe I'll start one of the DLC side paths. I know there's two of them. One for Aveline and one for Adwale. Okay. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot to see out here. Credits. So thoughts on
Did you
What?
always
Oh,
know how to
gosh.
sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
Well,
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. And take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you worked only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
yeah, well,
That's all
He was
true,
around.
and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier... I don't know. I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I
Yeah.
was, but... that wouldn't have mattered.
so, okay.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat! I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it.
Well, you got a good daughter. All right.
Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Something
Only
like
a
that.
little one, I hope. I can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
Yeah,
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
you already have.
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
You're staring at one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Yep. All right. That was to shut her up. Wait a minute. This is very dark even for me, so I'm sorry if YouTube has completely destroyed this.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This
Oh.
little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
All right. Little family moment. Crap. Thoughts. Okay, thoughts on the game. I did enjoy this game. I would not call this my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Mostly because I feel like it's not an Assassin's Creed game in a way. It is, like, when you're on land and moving about, but, like, there was so much at sea, and, like, and the being at sea and that exploration was really the main gameplay loop, and I would have preferred less of that personally in an Assassin's Creed game. That is my own feelings on the matter. Oh man. Okay. So I liked the plot for this game. I think that was really well done. I hate the fact that Edward doesn't really seem to have a whole lot of growth until, like, maybe the last memory or two. Or, like, sequence. Phrasing, whatever. And I say that because, like, his reaction when something he doesn't like goes, like, when something he doesn't like happens, he just goes off on a bender. Which, yeah, that's a coping mechanism. Not a great one. And it's just with some of the other convictions that he did pick up throughout the story, it felt inconsistent in terms of his growth. Obviously, Mary was one of my favorite characters. I was really sad when she died. I don't know. I don't have a lot more to say. I feel like I have talked about some of my frustrations, and especially like some of the burnout that came from this game already in some of the previous episodes. So yeah, I don't think I have anything really to expand upon for that. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say. So I am going to go ahead and call this part of the series here. I'll also, because this isn't a full episode, I'll also probably, you and y'all will probably have already seen this, but I will probably also release a second episode today, starting one of the DLCs. So yeah, look out for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode and to this series as a whole. And yeah, I am looking forward to doing more of the Assassin's Creed games. But yeah, this is where I'm leaving this one. Anyways, take care, have fun, and happy trails.